I'm gonna break it down into like we're gonna call it like which era was the best, right? So we're gonna go the 70s, which was basically mostly the OGs, and then the 70s things were built to last because nobody's buying extra. Like what you got is what you get. The 80s was peak creativity, right?
Yeah.
Iconic, franchises and all these different things came out of the 80s, right? The
Yeah.
90s, which is the era we came out of, we'll call that the age of variety because you had this is when you started to have more choices,
Yeah,
right?
that's when options started to pop out.
And then you got the 2000s, which is when technology basically takes over.
I think in the like 2000s on, electronics became more of the go-to for some of these kids, you know.
Yeah,
In the 90s we had electronics, but we also had
outside
outside
toys.
toys.
So
So
like
we
what
had the
so what
90s just gave you
So which
everything.
I feel like the 90s, growing up as a kid in the 90s, especially because we're talking about holidays and gifts and toys, right? I feel like we had the most expansive experience because we went from only getting toys that you could either basically you played with that were interactive. If you had technology, it was low tech, which meant you're not going to spend hours on it.